Earth can't be a real place. It's no way Earth is a real place. I feel like beings from another planet are watching Earth and looking at us laughing as a reality show, saying we don't never need to take this place over because the things they do are too amusing and we wouldn't have entertainment if we took that planet over. And they beneath us. Like, that shit is way too ratchet for us to even be bothered. Because what is going on here? As we know, last week, Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, was accused of sexual assault on a 13-year-old 20 years ago with Diddy after the VMAs. Apparently, Diddy's driver took her to Diddy's house. She took a drink, got woozy, and that's where the sexual assault took place. The accuser, who was identified as a Jane Doe, has apparently come forward, and CNN got the scoop. So let's check it out and let's see what's going on, because I hear it's getting a little spooky out here. Let's check it out.
Like you live your life in a shatterproof juggle ball. The world's on fire. The fire is inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having autism, the woman says she suffered a head injury. The night of the 2000s VMAs...
The lady is autistic. So the accuser is autistic. Listen, nothing against autistic people. I got family members who are autistic. Nothing against that. But really? Like, out of all the women in the party, anybody... Let's just continue.
She says a friend drove her from Rochester, New York to Manhattan, a more than 5-hour drive. Her attorney provided NBC News.
Rochester is an hour away from where I live. An hour away from where I live. Literally an hour away. Yo, Western New York is considered Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse. That's considered part of Western New York. That's the trifecta. You could get to any of those places. Rochester is an hour. Syracuse is about 2.5 hours. You mean to tell me her friend drove her from Rochester all the way to Manhattan and just dropped her off randomly? An autistic girl? Let's continue. I'm gonna wait.
The name of the friend who has since died. The woman says she spoke to Holmes' limo driver who offered her a ride to an after party.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She ain't shit.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, I have about his tattoo that's the Last Supper, because I have a religious background. So it was just something to talk about.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter took turns raping her while a female celebrity watched.
JC comes in and rapes me. He at that point I was fighting, trying to get away from him, and he put his hand over my mouth and told me to stop it, cut the.
After the alleged rape, she says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up and drove her home.
We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote, "I felt like I would remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind," he said. When we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday, she said that she stands by her statement.
Dismissed. All charges dismissed. Listen, I don't have nothing against autistic people, like I said, but that young lady couldn't even formulate a sentence correctly. I don't know how a lawyer even... I'm kind of disgusted at the lawyer that even assigned this case and put this in motion to use that poor girl for this. Now, I'm not disputing that she was assaulted. She might have actually been assaulted, but I just don't think it was by Diddy and Sean Combs 20 years ago. I don't. It's too many holes in the story. Her own father said he doesn't remember that. Like, yo, I don't remember driving 5 hours to pick her up nowhere. And then she drives from Rochester. Rochester is an hour from Buffalo. 45 minutes from my city. We go to Rochester all the time for stuff. Rochester people come here. Those are like our neighboring, that's a neighboring city of ours. So you were all the way here, near Buffalo, New York, but you were in Rochester, and you drove 5 hours, 6 hours to Manhattan? An autistic 13-year-old, somebody just dropped an autistic 13-year-old girl in the middle of Manhattan. Say, hey, okay, I'll see you later. And then the friend is conveniently not here no more. Something just ain't right. Like my man Hassan said. Something. It just ain't right. It ain't adding up. I know 2 and 2 is 4, but in her math, 2 and 2 is 10 because this is not adding up. It's not. This is disgusting, dude. This is disgusting. You open up a can of worms for what? This is, man, throw this shit out. Throw it out. And like I said, I'm not disputing the fact that she might have been assaulted. It just wasn't by these guys. It wasn't. No. It's too many inconsistencies. And then the group, she said she was having a conversation with about the tech. They're like, oh, fucking, bitch, we was on tour. What are you talking about? We didn't even go to the VMA. We was at fucking on tour. Then they saying the timelines don't match up. Jay-Z wasn't even at the same place that she's. Throw this shit out, man. Y'all gonna have to try again. Leave people the fuck alone. Y'all gotta leave ours alone, man. Go fucking put this shit on fucking somebody else, man. I don't know. Somebody else white and powerful. Leave our people alone. Leave black folk alone. Especially Ho, man. Ho a family, man. He be inside. He don't be bothering nobody, dude. Daughter just had a premiere. She gotta hear about this stupid shit. This is crazy, man. And people like, oh, Jay must have paid her off. He didn't have to. This stupid motherfucker, like, you didn't have to pay her off. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is idiotic. Like, and I'm not calling her idiotic. I'm just saying this situation is idiotic. It's stupid. Post your comments. Let me know what you guys think or didn't think. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace.